allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Stay tuned for the morning announcements.
Good morning, Broncos. Today is an A Day. For any students interested in getting financial aid for college, FAFSA applications are now open. You can sign up for help sessions throughout the month of October through bit.ly/CCR Eventbrite. Due to the overwhelming interest in the blood drive on October 15th, there's now a wait list if you want to donate. Please use bit.ly/blood drive waitlist to sign up. You must be 16 years or older and weigh at least 110 pounds. See Ms. Versalia in B215 with any questions. The homecoming dance will be on October 16th from 8 to 11. Tickets will be on sale starting Tuesday, October 12th during lunch. The tickets are $12 each, and anyone with an EOS score of 80% or higher can purchase them. Juniors and seniors who wish to bring a guest from another school must pick up a permission form from B215 or the office. If you want to suggest songs for the homecoming dance, please submit requests to bit.ly/FDHS HoCo Jams. Our first annual Douglas Fall Festival will be on October 26th from 5 to 7 p.m. There will be games, food, music, contests, prizes, teachers in costumes, and more. Students, friends, and families are all welcome to come. All students who have at least an 85% EOS score from October 1st through October 25th will receive discounted admission. If you're interested in technology, SELP, and Girls Who Code, we'll be meeting on Monday, October 11th at 3:30 p.m. in room E204A. The Stable, our school store, is now taking orders. They have new items for sale and will deliver to your advisory. Place your spirit where orders today. Are you interested in traveling abroad? Join Sister Cities Foreign Exchange Program. Contact a counselor for more information. Young Republicans will meet Monday, October 11th after school in room E210. Today is the last day to sign up for men's volleyball and powder puffs, so make sure not to miss it. Please stay tuned for Mr. Diaz.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It was a pleasure to not see that head bouncing around with the... Anyway, I want to go over the Bronco way. That's being on time, being on task, using appropriate language, appropriate electronics, being respectful, and being responsible. And the reason that is really significant is because that's how you get your EOS points, your employability score, right? We don't do that for nothing. There's a defined reason why we gather employability scores using those 6 indicators, right? We want to be safe, we want to be respectful, we want to be responsible. But as an academy school, we have corporate partners where we place our student internships, and they collaborate with us and they help us identify the things that employers want to see. When you get a job, they're going to want to see that you are on time. They're going to want to see that you are on task. Can you speak to the customers or your coworkers in a respectful manner? Are you using the electronics ethically, or are you going to work and watching videos on the electronics? You know, are you respectful and are you responsible? If you do those 6 things, once you get a job, you'll be able to keep a job. You go to an academy school where all the electives in the CT pathway are geared towards helping you explore and develop skills within specific job lines or job tracks. So we're helping you get skills to get a job, and we're helping you keep the job once you have it. It is essential that you understand how the employability rubric works, because now we're at a point where the employability score is going to be used on whether or not you can participate in Fall Festival. The employability score is going to be used on whether or not you can participate in the homecoming dance. So make sure you're doing a good job understanding what the employability score. I want to reiterate one more time, and I'm going to keep reiterating until we get it right. At 7:55, you should be on your way to advisory. Do not wait to get breakfast until someone fusses at you to leave the cafe. Get breakfast the minute you get to campus. We still have about 15 students or so that are not really registering, that due to COVID protocols, we cannot hang out. We have to keep moving towards our class. We have to do a good job and get to advisory, sit in that seating chart. And on the notion of that seating chart, guys, it's very important that you sit in the assigned seat that your teacher assigned. We have to contact trace and check seating charts. We do that every single day. It feels like multiple times a day, checking teachers' seating charts. So do a good job with that. I want to tip my hat and send a warm, heartfelt message to my girls' soccer team. They finished the season yesterday with a record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 3 ties. It was one of the best seasons we've had as a soccer team here, and I love the girls. I love Coach Atkins, especially my seniors. I want to say they left it all on the field last night. They played their guts out. The game was a tie. It went into overtime, and then it went to a second overtime, and then after the second overtime, they go into what is called penalty kicks. So they went into penalty kicks. They went into the penalty kick shootout in the penalty kick, and they came up just a little bit short. They're ranked second in the region, and they were a top 25 team in the state all year long. So great season, guys. I love you. I'm sorry it didn't end the way we wanted, but we're all very, very proud of the girls on our soccer team. Also want to say nice job to the volleyball team last night. They beat Bryan Station in 4 sets. Bryan Station won the first set, and then we went ahead and won the next 3 sets. Both student sections, I thought, did a nice job. Bryan Station brought a bunch of kids. We had a bunch of kids out there, so very nice to see the environment. Also want to encourage you to go out to the soccer game tonight. Soccer plays in the first round of the district tournament. They play Bryan Station. It's $5 to get into the ball game. The game is at Sayre. We're hoping that the game doesn't get moved because of rain, but if it does get moved because of rain, there is a outside chance that the game gets moved to the farm. And under those conditions, we want home field advantage, and we want everybody to come out and support. Okay, I also have a special announcement. I need you to hear me out. Special announcement. Today we're going to have the president of Transylvania University on campus. Today we're going to have the superintendent of schools for Fayette County on campus. Today we're going to have several board members for the Board of Education for Fayette County on campus. And we're going to have several counselors and college advisors for Transylvania University. We're going to do a media release. We're going to have members of the media today, and we're going to talk about a partnership between Transylvania University and Frederick Douglass High School. Nothing changes for you. You go to class, you do what your teacher asks you to do, you work hard in your classes, the students are learning, the teachers are teaching. Nothing changes, but it is a very special day for us. We're going to have guests in our building, and it's going to be a huge deal, the announcement and the media release that we're going to have going on. All right, the last 2 things I want to say before I sign off is, number 1, the slots are almost full for the homecoming powder puff game and the homecoming volleyball game. So if that's something you want to do, you got to make sure you sign up today. The slots are almost full. Senior pictures are taking place for it's an A day, right? For A day, senior pictures are taking place for A day students through their English classes. When we get back on Monday, if you have English class on a B day and you're a senior, your senior picture will be taking place then. Join the Solar Coalition. Frederick Douglass High School is the greenest, most energy efficient high school in the city, and one of the most energy efficient high schools in the state, and actually one of the most energy efficient 5A high or 1A high schools in the nation. As far as big high schools are concerned, nobody has solar tubes like we do. Nobody has geothermal heat pumps underneath the parking lot like we do. We're just a very, very green school. And what we want to do is we want to put solar panels on the roof. Putting solar panels on the roof will put us at net zero, meaning we use zero electricity to keep these lights on, right? So join the Solar Coalition and help out if you can on that really ambitious endeavor. And my last thing is, guys, we got 4 days away from each other. I need to see you guys back here on Monday. Be safe, be smart, make good decisions, and come back to us safe and sound on Monday. I'm Lester Diaz, your principal, and it is an honor and a privilege to serve you in this capacity.